Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode here of Total War. With me, your host, Imperial Dane, Master of Beards, Protector of the Dwarven Kingdoms, and so on. Welcome one or welcome all. Hope you all geared up, excited and ready here for another episode. As we try to push further forwards. Of course, beleaguered on all sides, as we now of course also have the beyondlings charging through the south here, raiding the way forwards. Eklund here under siege, not fully fortified, though some are going to have to bring in that army as well, and some others, though actually that one has to be brought back because it rather took a beating there by Sworak. So yeah, this one, once we're done with the orcs there, basically. A lot going on there, armies under assault, resources being flung left and right, trying to replenish things, and a lot there really going on. A lot. And that's going to take some time there before you can get organ guns and iron drakes, which again probably would be quite handy.
For the wisdom of the layer.
That's clearly not looking to be a very viable option here, so I'll have to make do with what I can get, which is some cannons, amongst other things.
I answer to clan and hold. Die! Go!
Alright, that didn't work out. Guess I'll move that towards Sworak raid that rapidly. Some things going there, and ooh, iron mining pit. That would give us more gold, more to trade with. Excellent. Excellent. Karak Ungor stands strong alongside Kasit Irkulas. Of course, Karak Kadron. No, not really fortified actually, that's a bit unfortunate. Anyways, off we go. Got more things to deal with.
Sigmar's chosen.
Alright.
Greetings, honourable.
Yes. More gold is good. Ah, they're striking right at Barrack, Dazaback, nothing much to do there. Let's hook the burner to the ground. Nope. I'm still going to have to hunt down their army first. There you go, Bjornlings moving ahead there. Massive hordes of vile barbarians. Sack, that's a lot of gold they lost. Oh.
To war! Aye, grudges will be settled. Let us be about this.
Repair that. It's just gone, that's lovely. Just lovely.
My axe thirsts for war.
Well, I was going to raid it, but it's clear there's nothing left to raid. In that case, we'll head towards Matoka.
Ready. That is unthinkable. I challenge you.
Oh, that didn't work out either.
It is time. As the High King commands.
Bring up support.
You summoned me. Summon me if you dare.
There we go.
Let us begin.
Should do the trick at least a bit. For the time being.
axe thirsts for war.
Kill more of those chaps. And I hope I can soon catch this army and put an end to it before it causes more problems for me. Soon at least I should be able to get this army going here, Norgrim Clanbreaker, where has been rather generously outfitted with some of the best warriors, plus of course artillery and a lot of guns.
It is time.
Can't ignore those guns.
Runes of spite and death.
Well, that didn't
For
work
the
out either.
wisdom of the warrior.
There we go. Things are happening. Things are very much happening.
I am the High King.
Still no. You owe me a lot of gold. And the only way to collect it is through your homes. By breaking them apart. So knock it off. You naughty vampiric people. Straight for Varenka Hills. Oh, I won. Oh, that was nice. That should make them easier to which is something. Yes, 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 yes. Nothing you can do about it.
Summon me if you
So knock it
dare.
off.
Attack! We march.
Oh, that didn't have as much as I figured it would have,
By
actually.
the King's command.
Come on, you're supposed... you're actually not supposed to be good at it, but you know. At least try, anyways.
One rug. Alright. Moving. My axe thirsts for war. Fight!
Almost there. Almost. So close, yet they can just sort of keep running about there. That's one thing that really does bug me still in Total War, Warhammer. You just get those situations where you just have to keep running about for some bastard who just refuses to stand still and die. It still, you know, poses a threat.
Hog them. Time for a reckoning. Time for a reckoning.
So much there.
The runes are ready. I'll surround the enemy in darkness.
Oh, Slayers went down. Gotta pull this army back again for the time being, but at least I'm putting down some of our armies for the time being. More to replenish the casualties.
For the wisdom of the land.
And soon we'll have the Engineers Workshop there so we can actually get the better stuff up.
For the wisdom of the land.
That is good. Oh,
One rag.
he can be leveled up as well. Thanks, Lord.
Do not displease me.
Black Crag is actually not very well defended. I'll have to do something about that soon enough. Damn it.
Summon me if let us begin.
I can hire another Thane up here, I'll do that.
Tis time.
Trying to help deal with some of their heroes up there in the north. They're starting to really get on my nerves.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I'll hear your demands.
Go.
The lady
What?
grants you safe passage.
And this is basically what happens when Archeon hits. Everybody suddenly becomes a lot more friendly. The more sensible ones that is, realizing it's in the common good not to cut each other down while, you know, he's knocking on the door, though some are a bit dafter than others, I suppose.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Still, a bit of progress there, and further coins into the Dwarven economy.
My axe thirsts for war.
Should in fact allow me to raise another army. Which is obviously what we're looking for.
The axe of Dargo demands blood.
That'll help a bit as well, the public order.
Do not sully, man.
Still now. Again, too much blood has been spilled, too many beards lost. The vampires must be crushed. I don't care how many more dwarfs have to be sacrificed. They will be
Ask your
destroyed.
favour, and I will check them. Greetings, honourable ally.
Alright, I forgot to move that one army. Need to do that quickly so you can get that replenished as well. I'm guessing those are just kind of suicidal at this point since they're doing that. Well, probably in part because they actually couldn't move elsewhere due to Bavarenka Hills and they couldn't get past my armies. So that does make sense really, so I should be able to finish them off, then move down armies. Put an end to that. So many grudges! What it seems like. Things like this goal all of a sudden.
Let us settle this. Got it.
Room of Stoicism. That's lovely. Right then. Big army sitting southwards. There we go, they're raiding and it's a chaos. Oh dear, that means if they hit it they'll actually just burn it down to the ground. That's going to be expensive to get
Time
away
for
with
a
that.
reckoning. Anad? Kill!
Not really doing a good job there, I have to say.
What orders? Do not ask me to
For the
shame
wisdom
our
of
clan.
the layer.
One lost. So we'll just pop in one of those instead.
Will.
This army just needs some time to get itself together. Then we'll march there for the umpteenth time. So I'll probably try and wait for at least one more army. I could go for that, but that means most of my resources are gone.
Yes.
I'd rather wait a bit, but instead, you know, take this opportunity to hire some of these chaps, the Iron Drakes. Flamethrowers.
Very well. This may work.
This may work. May. Kill 'em all! There we go. Throwing in some organ guns as well. Because that's how they perform compared to the Hellblaster Polygon, which is sort of the Imperial variant, although technically the full name is von Meinkopf's Hellblaster Polygon.
Never.
which currently isn't actually very effective, believe it or not. It sort of shoots, just
Summon me
doesn't
if
quite have the
you
impact
dare.
you'd figure.
The clan demands war.
Right, gonna put them to rest here. Not like they're doing anything sensible anyways. Plus that way I can clear any grudges from that side. I mean, that's also where to clear the grudges if they're any specific. If you remove the faction that's causing them, that
Fulfill my
also takes care of it, but there we go. Finally got him. That was actually one of the older grudges. Not that it has any much of an effect there, but in fact, 45 severity. Really, I got a lot to clear out there. I got a lot to clear out. Let's just put it like that. There's a lot to be sorted out there.
No.
Actually, I could probably just burn that down.
Yes. Yes.
And that's pretty much the border printers gone. There's that. Once I deal with that, well, gone. Nothing left. At all for them anyways.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Nothing else can really do in Baragvar at the moment, so I will not. Black Crag, well, I don't have the money to build the gate, which is always my plan there, since I'll probably get hit more down the road.
Now then, Manlin. What
They march on Sufbar again. It's
all here are honored dwarfkin.
another military alliance, more gold. I'm not gonna say no. Do to fill up the coffers of the Dwarven realms, I will do. Attacking Akron, but thanks to in part, of course, the support here, but the carriage itself is pretty durable, so he's pretty much dead there. They're besieging that. I guess that's some grudges cleared out as well there.
Of the layer. It is time. Moving.
Gotta sort out a bit of stone mine as well.
Yes. To war. The clan honor. Fulfill my stringy oath. What? Die.
He's not really doing much like in the whole killing stuff department, is he?
Ready. Bring. Doubtful. On
Right,
to
there's the
glory
full bat
for the
again.
ancestors.
For now.
What?
And here they're just preparing the organ guns and the iron drakes. Gonna be fun to see those in battle. Oh, they've rebuilt Akendorf.
Summon
Oh.
me if you dare. Bring them!
That's something for me to
Onward.
plunder and burn down. That'll do. Very much do.
Onward! Into war!
Seems like that's a bit better fortified.
The throng agrees.
Anyways, back you go so we can get you replenished. Maybe also bring some order to that province before it completely falls apart.
For clan honor!
Further, we can actually somehow set up trade with
The
Britonia.
dwarves have ever been friends of Britonia. What brings you down from your mountain, Dowie?
There we go. Bit more gold. Just a bit more. Overall few grudges to settle as well. That's something. And so many grudges that have been taken care of through time, as you can see. Good lord, that grudge system.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
I mean, if we get the organ guns and the iron drakes up there, I might actually just have a chance of sampling. Oh, rats. That was not in the expected department. I mean, it probably has a decent garrison, but the question is how long can that last against the Chaos Hordes? I'm going to have to move up the army there to somehow have a chance of countering that. Otherwise, I fear the west of the Mictalborn Gulb. That rather puts the plans for Akendorf and torching it again on hold. Good times burning Akendorf. Things were simpler. Meanwhile, the north is completely caught up in just hell on earth, and I'm just busy here trying to sort things out in the south. Well, that was unfortunate.
Yes,
One of ours got assassinated.
it is time. Our grudges will be settled. My axe thirsts for war.
That was not in the anticipated department of things.
Summon me if you dare. Sure enough.
Well, that was pretty straightforward.
Ready.
Master Rune of Grungni. That seems
Time to
pretty
slay the
impressive.
Oathbreakers.
What does that do? That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I like that.
I grow restless.
Obviously, the chaps trying to then shoot my men into bits won't, but you know, weren't really looking for their opinion.
I have the forge fires glowing.
He just doesn't have really much luck there, I guess. Yep, bring up another thing since the other one got murdered.
Ready. Doubtful.
Just keep up bringing those things in.
I am the Slayer King.
Right.
Let us begin. My axe thirsts for war.
Alright, it does have a decent garrison though. Got some cannons, some grudge throwers, quarrelers of varying weaponry, a bit of other things here as well.
No.
Plus they have walls, so they should in theory hold out for a bit there. I just need to put Fleckner's spawn seeker here to rest permanently.
Greetings, honorable ally.
If we could just get rid of the vampire counts, they're really just... It's practically trench warfare there. Well, not practically, but it might as well be trench warfare down there. Just some slight gains of ground, huge casualties, then one gets pushed back, then it's the other time. And just no one refuses to try anything else. And that's just a huge wasteland in the north. We've sort of got different bits there marching about, trying to halt all of the hordes and such. And the Empire seems, well, not much of an empire really anymore. If we just break the vampire counts, I can. But currently I can't. Won't be too long there. Oh, rats, that's a big army. And then the orcs go after Chaos. There's a fight there. Oh dear. Good thing there. Alright.
Thirst for war. To war. Let us begin. Move
That is
for the wisdom of the land.
one problem less. We need to sort out the northern problem here.
Bearers will.
Around Migdal Bungal Barak. And again with both armies, not much of an issue. Well, the Gaznan army.
Time for a reckoning. Forwards. You summon me, slay the orc.
Yes, usually not that much like there.
Strong agrees. No way. Onward. The clan demands war. Forwards. My axe thirsts
Problem
for
is
war.
basically maneuvering them close enough so they can
Let
actually
us
support each
settle
other.
this. Go then. Aye.
Right, almost got it all. Problem is if I rush down there.
Both round. What? Moving.
They're just gonna again be within supporting range there, so you just need a bit more here. Just even a small army there I think could break through from, for example, Migdal Bungal Barak once that gets sorted.
The slayer in me seeks death. True enough.
Alright. Have any other armies? Got a warrior there as well.
They will die by my axe.
Ah, goody. Oh yeah, Snorri Buckman.
Using guild troops.
Oh yes, we got this chat as well. And he's just waiting to be brought into a new army, but that's not going to happen right away. It's not going to happen right away. Now then. Still, I think I've weakened the vampires sufficiently. In army-wise, yeah, they're not really that strong anymore compared to other factions. In fact, they're almost at the bottom alongside the border princes, which mean, again, if we can just sort of build up a sufficient force to just get those in a good condition enough, then attack there. I should be able to do it. I should be able to do it. I'll be pulling in the troops here from Migdal Wumbarak as well.
What orders?
Whatever else I can bring in. And finally, we can put an end to the bastards.
To war!
I ain't doing that.
And then we'll loot Castle Dragonhof and Castle Templehof for all it's worth and use that to rebuild some of the crushed Dwarvenhold. Oh, rats. Archeon the Ever-Chosen and somehow the Ever-Watchers. Yeah, Ever-Watcher. A lot of Ever stuff there going on there. And it's also, by the way, the only demon you will so far actually get to see in the game. There's pretty much no other Chaos presence, which again is something I find a bit weird since, you know, it is Chaos, and honestly why I've heard to sort of like, you know, Attila the Hun with horns and mutants, but you know, that's...
Ready. As the king commands.
Bring up some Dwarven warriors
Warag.
there.
My axe thirsts for war.
Bit worried about doing it that way. I'm going to take a slightly prolonged route to avoid, you know,
Time for a reckoning.
getting caught up in a massive Chaos army which you cannot defeat.
Kill.
Hey! Did something
Ready.
there.
Beards in belts. Runes glow. The
And
magic
that also
ebbs
to just
away.
begin lowering the corruption here in this province ahead of the army. To, you know, perhaps make it a bit easier to move about. Just a bit. And hello.
Yes. By the grudge bearer's will. To battle.
Finally taken back.
All right.
Still a lot of severity though.
Summon me if you
These others
dare.
grudges just keep building up. A lot of them just basically rebuilding things here. Karak Buftar. Oh wait, that's the thing. Oh, it's the ones over here. Actually, which ones are they? Okay, I gotta do against the settlement. Alright. Guess these are the old ones. Right.
Yes. My axe thirsts for war. Arcane winds under control.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Of course, could try and just bring up this army once it's done and sort of help support here as well. Alongside everything else, it might just be enough. Karak Azul. Karak Kadun.
All here are honored Dwarf King.
Almost got those. As well, more on a permanent basis. Raiding Northern. Probably try and burn it down. And then the Empire won't have a lot left, really. There's the Moot and I think Averheim, and that's basically what's left of the Empire at the moment, by the looks of it. Bjornlings keep marching up there. Another assault here this time, notably more successful. So that's another grudge that needs to be settled. Oh dear. Lost some trait there, that's gonna hurt.
Onward.
I guess I can't.
The Vals will be satisfied with this. Seek our doom.
Anad. Shoulder axes, lads. We
I
move.
guess I gotta push in the north there now. Get it settled.
Time for a reckoning.
Before it's too late.
Ready axes. Beards in belts. To war.
Next up. Oh, there.
The axe thirsts for war.
We can deal with them. And then the ones we've got, some of the armies joining up. He'll be making a push then for Castle Dragonhof, and then finally take it and get that sorted.
The runes are ready. Summon me if you dare.
This army just needs to be put a bit back together. Karagaskal is under siege. I wish I could get those grudges sorted quickly. It looks like they might be, rebuilding Schwarzhof, and that means they're actually splitting up their forces. It means Castle Dragonhof will be left open.
Welcome, friends of the... Greetings, honorable.
Come on. Don't lose anything city there. Kinda need that army elsewhere. Norden down. Now they're moving armies down south. Guess the Slayer King will not be joining in there. Gotta put a stop to that before that becomes too much of a problem. A bit risky. And yeah, he's... Ah, you bastards. Absolute bastards.
The throng is mustered. Die! Boom!
I am the Slayer King.
I answer to clan and hold. My axe thirsts for war.
More or less ready there. Corruption still being brought down there.
Let us begin. Summon me if you dare. Let us be about this. Drain them.
Oh, getting a lot of economic hits there actually. It's not good. Needs to be shut up pretty quickly here. I wonder if it's because I've lost access to a source of trade. Yeah, it's the Empire there. The other chaps are still not particularly keen on it. And now, losing the Empire's income is going to hurt me. That further provides impetus to, well, taking down Castle Dragonhof and raiding it for all it's worth. I need the gold it holds, and again, there's clearly a lot there. Vampire keeps, necromancer towers, mausoleums, witch houses, ossuaries. So much gold! It could all be mine! I must have it!
Onward. Time for a reckoning. Time for a reckoning.
Alright, I should be able to do it in one turn actually. Can be a bit risky, I might just have to go directly into siege mode, so I'll try and push through there. Not that I want to, but I will have to.
Ready. Stay alive. My axe thirsts for war.
But it must be done. At this point I feel it might end up being the only solution I'll have left here. I forgot about the army, damn it. Right then, as long as it up. Oh, there we go. It just made it even easier for me. Thank Grimnir. Finally. The gold will be mine. I guess I'll make peace with the border princes because this is stopped being sensible. I've got to take care of, and it's not the border. They're rather low priority at the moment. Plus, I don't need them, you know, running my armies as well. Stupid manlings. Know your business. Ah, Karagazagal. Gotta defend that one. We do have a sizable garrison, so it's not all bad. To further upgrade the garrison, but oh well. That's sort of the funny thing. A lot of them has artillery, but a lot of goblins, a lot of wolf riders, and a lot of guns and quarrelers. Can't place it there. I guess I'll leave it here. Sort of gonna help defend in the center.
Thunderers! We stay put. Kazook! We'll guard it! Vengeance! We stay put!
Remembering what happened last time. Shall be leaving at least one unit here, and another. Here's the guards are gated valiantly. There's there.
We'll guard it. For the ancestors.
Around there.
Our fire undimmed. We'll guard it. Yes. We'll guard it! Dwarf warriors! We stay put! Miners!
I guess they'll act as reserve. Plus, they should be slightly upgraded now, the towers. I think. Oh, there you go. Cavalry barreling forwards. All shots that are being fired at the towers and the likes. Are actually doing quite a bit of damage to some of them already. I'm trying to say that's the improvements there. Cavalry race raging ahead there. I don't think I can break any of the siege towers before they hit though, that would be nice. I think that's the case. So far, minor casualties. And the nasties.
Warriors! Vengeance! We stay put, Basil! We stay put! It is a reckoning! We'll go vengeance!
There we go, straight into the one for the great weapons. Surprisingly, they're not going to have a fun day. Barreling forwards into hardened dwarven troops in every spot. Defend it. Even with little armor they have, will bet will yield them nothing versus the great axe infantry. Bet they're going to get surrounded here and cut to pieces. Aha!
We'll guard it!
Cheeky. Gates are holding for now. They're obviously going to try and break through soon enough. I'll show the other mining unit support. Really big attempt breaking through there, but again we also hit the orc boys being cut to bits. Though sadly some of the warriors are not having the best time either. So they're not trying anything there. No, in which case more of their support. So trying to break through. From the outside they're getting all that thrashing.
Yes, Lord! Dwarf warriors!
And the artillery's also shooting in out actually at them. Fancy that.
Yes! Let the vengeance begin! For the High King!
Eh. Not just goblins.
Dwarf
Nothing to worry
warriors!
about.
More of vengeance!
And there we go, the gate is gone, but now, this time, we're prepared.
Miners!
Of course, trying to bash in as much as they can, they'll only get shot to bits though. The dead litter the wolves.
War of vengeance! Ready to serve! Now what?
Their wizard here, small bits, neck snapper. Sonifying things not too fun there. Yeah, things are really beginning to turn around here now. They're really beginning to suffer out here. Even as they're trying to break through, they're basically being held here by the Dwarf Warriors, which can basically hold up any charging, say, cavalry units.
Warriors! Down! We stand put!
And a lot of them are basically breaking up morale-wise. have to send someone back there to support, though.
Dwarf warriors!
Seems like the leader's not having the best of days.
Thunderous!
Thunderous will to clear out.
Dwarf warriors!
There you go, they're really falling apart here. And there we go. Victory! He stood no chance. A good job. There's some of the quarrels as well, and the warriors stood strong. Most of their stuff there, they got gutted. They got gutted. Oh dear, the road just keeps falling apart there. But I think we'll be stopping here as we prepare for, well, you know, next episode, which again will then have us taking up Castle Dragonhof, no matter the cost. And again, no, they cannot support it, so we should be able to storm it, raid it, and then take care of the rest. So yeah, that should sort out our financial issues, I hope. Plus, of course, we've got ability to tend to as well. Best of the Varg with our fancy weapons, and of course they just keep on just bloody princes, assholes, every single one of them.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
There you go. So anyways, thank you all for joining in. I hope you enjoyed this episode, had some fun. If you did, you know, subscribe, share, like it, and so on there with everybody. And of course, you do like the Propagandacast, what I'm doing here, of course, liking this campaign, do consider donating. Every little dollar helps. Even 1 or 2 can do quite a bit. There's enough donates. Links are in the video description if you do feel like it. And if you do, you have my thanks. Anyways, this is Imperial Dane signing off, and see you all in another 2 days' time for another episode. We'll finally be giving those vampires a good axe up their butt cheeks. Cheers, everybody.